Hello everybody, Ministorm here. Welcome back to Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last episode, we met with the researcher Colette. I think the name was. Can't quite remember. She turned out to be an elf. And then we went ahead and explored the area further and found the Devinter ruins that she wanted to study and learn a little bit more about the history of the place. It was interesting. And now we are back trying to work through some of the quests here. We have an island that we need to try to get to the south of here. That's where we're going to be heading to see what's over there. It says, find a way to get to the island. Was there an actual... Oop, wrong button. Mysterious island in Frostback Basin may yield clues to the region's path. So we're going to head down there. I did go ahead and close one of the rifts in the area off screen, just because it was a little close for comfort, so I just got rid of it. Nothing too serious. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and mount up. And head over here and see what we can find. About how to get to this mysterious island.
What is this? Are the fishes of Stonebearhole too rude to share a meal with friends?
Can the jaws of Hakon not catch them?
The Inquisitor! Let her blood bathe the blades of the jaws of Hakon!
I don't think not.
Glory to Hakon!
These are the first of the jaws of Hakon that have actually talked to us in any capacity whatsoever. Weapons are interesting. Fisherman Arvid.
You are the lowlander they call Inquisitor. I am Arvid Rolfson. Well fought. The fish will feed on fool's heart wine this night. I know not what brings you here, but we have no quarrel, you and I.
How long have you been here?
How long have you lived in the basin?
Stonebearhole's been here a few generations. I was born further north, but we left before I could remember. It was a good life, until the jaws of Hakon arrived. They brought trouble with them. People are expecting a raid.
You don't agree?
They seem bigger fools than that, for all their boasting. I cannot say what they plan, but it bodes ill.
May I borrow a boat?
I find myself in need of a boat. I need to reach that island.
Lady's Rest.
What?
That island belongs to the Lady of the Skies. The spirits want us to leave it be.
It's important that I go there.
I don't wish to disturb your lady, but it's important.
If I give you the boat, and you anger the spirits and die, other lowlanders may come for blood. That is trouble for my hold, and not my trouble to take. Go to Stonebearhole and speak with my Thane, Svara Sunhair. Get her blessing, and you may sail to Korth's Rocky Heart, if you wish.
Alright. Stonebearhole then. Or I could just, take one of the boats by force. But, nah. We'll play nice. Alright, so... where are we now headed? Okay. Everything leads there. Do we want to head along the coast? Alright, let's just grab my mount. head along the coast and see if there's a way in from here. I'm guessing we follow the road.
Catch anything today?
Nothing yet. Too many visitors stirring up the forest. The gods don't like it.
So it would seem. Actually, let me go ahead and dismount.
It'll be a bad winter.
Sounds like a party. Or a fight.
I wonder what sort of eye patch we should get you. I think gold, inlaid with glowing lyrium and amethysts.
Oh. Hadn't thought of it like that. Ma'am.
Let's head in here. A series of drawings, simple but artfully rendered, indicates that the owner of this meat shop decided to spend the day mixing alchemical potions, or more likely alcoholic drinks, and that people should take what they like and pay him later. Okay. That's a pretty elaborate thing to indicate in drawings. Crafting materials. I don't really need that right now. There's something going on over here.
What a delightfully rustic welcome.
We should speak with the Thane.
Gerd Harofsen.
This is not my hold, Lowlander. I will not shed your blood here. You will face the full might of the jaws of Hakon soon enough.
Alright. Svara Sunhair.
We've heard of your arrival, Lowlanders. Come, share my fire where we might speak. It is pleasing not to have to look down while we talk. You and your people have come far from the safety of the lowlands.
We are not attacking.
We have not come to cause trouble in your home, Thane. We have learned that the last Inquisitor may have died here hundreds of years ago. We seek his body. Giving peace to the dead is a worthy quest. Any help we can offer is yours. Sadly, the jaws of Hakon will not offer so warm a welcome. You have met their Thane, Gerd Harofsen. I wager you have crossed blades with the jaws of Hakon in the wilderness. If you would search this place for your Inquisitor's body, they will want you to pay in blood.
Why Sunhair?
How did you get the name Sunhair? I was born Svara Janisdotten. For my legend mark, I once fought a battle with my hair on fire. You lit your hair on fire? An enemy archer lit my hair on fire. I was locked shield to shield with a foe, and I had no time to douse it. It scared my foes. My hair was braided long enough that I could spare it. It stank worse than goat shit, though.
Alright. What was the climbing contest?
When I first entered your hold, there was a climbing contest of some sort. What was that? The test of the lady. We use it to settle disputes when it is not clear who has the right of it. There are others. For the test of the Mountain Father, you battle with verse while those who favor you hold you aloft. The test of Hakon is battle with blunted weapons.
That seems reasonable.
It seems as fair a way as any to decide such matters.
In many cases, the law is clear. The tests are only for real disputes.
As Thane, I may guide the gods in finding who is worthy. I decide which test will settle the dispute. I may also ask a warrior whose claim is foolish to climb with stones strapped to his back.
Okay. Tell me of Stone Bear Hold.
I'd like to hear more about Stone Bear Hold.
We are not the largest hold, but our warriors are strong, and our singers are pretty. Ah, words are for boasting around the fireside. You should look yourself, if you will.
And tell me about these Jaws of Hakon.
I'd like to know more about the Jaws of Hakon.
They are not the first hold to take that name. All have been foolish. What would you know of them?
Why are they hostile?
What do the Jaws of Hakon believe that makes them so angry?
A wise man honors each god to its strength. Bjorn Reedbeard for fishing, Rilla of the Fireside for making babies. The Hakonites care only for Hakon Wintersbreath, god of war and winter. There is no evil in Hakon. There are times to fight, but the Jaws of Hakon care for nothing else. They raid, they fight. Eventually they die and their stories are forgotten. It is the way of things.
Well, tell me about this recent group.
What can you tell me of the people now calling themselves the Jaws of Hakon?
They came here a few years ago, after the Blight took their hold. There was land enough for both, so we were friendly. We did not see their anger. Gerd Harrofson lost too many in his hold to Darkspawn. He thought only of battle and war. To avenge a wrong is a good thing, but only a fool lights the world on fire to do it.
And tell me of these previous groups.
You said that there were earlier groups known as the Jaws of Hakon.
Yes, many ages ago. They thought of nothing but slaughter glory. They attacked the Lowlanders. Your people fought back and destroyed them. They were fools.
Okay.
I'll speak with you later.
Fair hunting.
I actually have other things I need to discuss.
Inquisitor?
Are you guys gonna fight the Hakonites?
The Hakonites are attacking my people. I would welcome any assistance you could offer.
Bathing my blade in the blood of the Hakonites would be cause for a feast for most in this hold. But the Hakonites are fools, and they have forgotten the old ways. But we have pledged peace with them. To attack with Lowlanders at our side would make us oathbreakers. This is poor weather for me to ask that of my hold.
Is it possible for me to change your mind?
I understand your concern. Is there anything I could do to help?
Among the Avar, a hold draws strength from its hold beast. They are as kin to us. When our hold beast is strong and happy, there is joy. When it sickens and dies, it is an ill omen. Our bear, Storvacker, has not been seen in days. The hold fears for her. I cannot ask the hold to break peace oaths unless Storvacker returns.
Okay. Let's see. How do you care for the bear?
Does Storvacker usually live in the hold? Does she stay in a pen, or...
Pens are for goats and chickens, not hold kin. The Avar are free. So must be our hold beasts. Storvacker lives in a cave near the hold. She comes to visit if she wishes to see us. We bring her gifts of food. Not enough that she will not hunt for herself.
Okay. Are you looking for the bear?
do you have members of the hold searching for Storvacker?
The hold is already fearful. A great hunt for our hold beast would show weakness to the Hakonites. If she were dead, the Augur would know. So the hunters watch for tracks. That is all we can do.
And why does this bear matter?
I'm a little confused about why I have to find a bear in order to gain the support of your tribe.
Storvacker is not a bear. She is our hold beast. She ties us to the gods. Without her, I do not know whether your people have gods, or if they can be stolen. But it is not good. I know more of this world than the world of spirits. Speak with our Augur if you would know more. They're our gods, not yours. For you, it is enough that Storvaker matters to us.
Okay, so about me and bears.
Maybe I shouldn't bring this up, but bears and I traditionally do not get along.
You were fought bears. You lived. Good for you. Fear will keep you respectful should you find Storvaker. You will be fine.
So you're saying she's friendly?
Probably not. You would break an oath?
The way you asked us to help find Storvaker made it sound like you were willing to break your oath.
I could say that Avar hold all oaths sacred, that no true Avar would break them. It would be a good lie. Lowlanders doubtless say the same of themselves. A cunning Thane can find a hole in the tent of any promise. A place for the cold wind to sneak in. We are bone and blood. Oaths last until they are broken.
What will happen then?
If I find your bear and you break the oath, what happens to Stone Bear Hold?
Other holds share oaths with the Jaws of Hakon. They are sworn to defend or avenge them. If the Hakonites were friends, they would attack us. But they are friends to few. We will send offerings, trade, and gifts to pay the price of oath-breaking. The storm will pass. I do not do this lightly, Inquisitor. But the Hakonites are tiresome.
Okay. And on to other matters, I need access to a boat.
I was told I needed your permission to borrow a boat from the fishermen.
Bah, Rolfston. He worries like a scared baby goat. The boat is yours. Tell him I said so.
Very well.
I'll speak with you later.
Ask those in the hold about Storvaker. They may know something they have not told me.
What's this? Thane Savar Sunhair. This appears to be an unfinished letter. The handwriting is simple and the text has many phrases crossed out. Lowlanders, if you be brave enough to... Or legions, if you be brave enough. Merchants of Relay, if... To those who wish to trade with Stone Bear Hold, you should know me. I am Thane Savar Sunhair. I am Thane Savar Janesdot, known as Sunhair, though my blade has tasted battle tears many. Though my blade has tasted blood many. Though I have fought many battles, I wish no conflict between us, but instead trade between our hold and yours. We have furs and leathers that put your lowland hides to shame, plus weapons that have tasted Hakon's winter. We have furs and leathers that will make your warriors look strong, and your lovers look supple, plus weapons. You have excellent furs and leathers, and weapons like none seen in the lowlands. Trade honestly and well, and it'll be coin for all. Cheat us, and your blood will... Trade honestly and well, and there will be coin for all. Thane Savar Sunhand. This is a fool's task. What lowlander would come this far for furs they have not seen? Korth, I just wrote that instead of saying it. This stupid lowland writing vexes the mind. The rest of the letter is a series of angry sketches of axes. Okay. So, we have some people to talk to about Storvaker, or we can head back. I think I'm going to head back to the fishermen and take the boat. Because that was what I intended to do at the beginning. So we'll take care of this, see what this is all about, and then we'll go looking for the bear. Lina?
Should be here. Where did she get to?
Is someone missing?
Are you looking for someone?
My cousin Runa. She's off north climbing the hills instead of helping with the catch again.
Okay.
Farewell.
Good day to you.
Alright. Arvid.
Yeah?
Now can I use your boat?
Thane Sunhair gave me guest welcome at Stone Bear Hold.
Aye, she sent word.
As a guest, then, may I please borrow your boat?
We would be poor hosts to refuse. The The boat is yours. I hope you come back alive.
I don't think it'll be an issue. Alright, let's head on out to the island. Alright, ladies rest.
For a moment, I almost felt like I was walking down a street back in Markham. Strange.
It's the spirits, darling. They're projecting sorrow and eliciting your most tragic memories in return.
Right. That didn't help.
Okay. Sounds like the veil is pretty thin here.
Boss. Anytime you want to leave, it's fine by me.
Yep. Definitely. Something not good is here. Hold on, there's a landmark.
My blood? No, I can't. I can't. Not without. I'm dreaming.
Venan. Elves? The tale of Hirngar, Ice Troll, came the giants water waiting here to hunt and harrow home. Avar fear the shapes and shoreline, forced to flee when giants roam. Hirngar Ice Troll sees his brothers, calls the winter winds to shore. Giants frozen, forged in frostbite, threaten Avar homes no more. Fears of giant battle easing.
Sleep. I need to. I must find you.
Alright, let's head back down here and...
American. Hi.
Meriden. Oh, we actually have to open the
Looked
Fade
everywhere
Rift.
else on this island. Shall we see what's inside the rift?
Talana slept. I slept. To find him in dreaming. But the blood. She's gone. Talana wanted to reach Ameridan again. One more time. But she couldn't. I couldn't. I died. I tried to stay, but only pieces came through. You opened the sky for the rest of me.
You knew Ameridan?
You, or she, wanted to reach Ameridan again. We're also trying to find him.
Ameridan. Yes. Inquisitor. Beloved. She came with Ameridan to hunt the dragon.
The dragon?
Huge. Power like none had seen. It came from the mountains with the Avar. Towns fell. All dead. One last favor for Emperor Draken. Slay the Avar dragon. Save Orlais.
He was on a mission?
This wasn't just a hunt. Inquisitor Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Draken.
Yes. A secret. Drawn by the dragon. Talana. I didn't want to, but where Ameridan goes, I go. They fought at the shore. Spirits and magic. Cold. So cold. How I found her. how she found us. They rested here, then up the river. Metal spires, a way to stop the dragon. Then Talana returned here, alone, to wait for him. Forever waiting, dreaming, then dead.
Okay. You can rest now.
We'll find a Meriden. You don't have to wait here anymore.
Thank you. It was hard. She went a long time ago. I stayed because she asked. Her things are there. She wanted them found.
Okay, I gotta find a different way in there. Heartstring bow. Orders. A Meriden's orders. Aegis of the Rift. This unlocks the Aegis of the Rift ability, which turns the veil itself into a magical shield that deflects enemy projectiles? Ancient document protected in a scroll case. Whoever reads this message, let it be known that the bearer, Inquisitor of Meriden, commander of the Seekers of Truth, travels to the Frostback Basin on the official request of His Divine Majesty Cordillus Darken, Emperor of Orlais, upon business vital to the safety and security of this most holy empire, and that he and those who travel with him are to be afforded every service, rendered every assistance, and extended every courtesy in their efforts to protect Orlesian lives from threats both magical and mundane. Maker watch over him, Cordillus Darken the First.
Everything all right, my dear?
New ability. The Inquisitor is gaining a new ability, Aegis of the Rift. Magical shield deflects enemy projectiles. It can be upgraded in the Inquisitor ability tree. Okay. That actually could have been useful a while ago. I'm not sure exactly where I would put this. There, I guess? Okay, let's see here. Unfallen Shack. What does this say? Many explorers in ancient ruins report finding homes, furniture, even tools that look a few years old at most. Before the more learned study of spirits and the fade made available by the circles, scholars often assume that such structures must be new contamination of an older site, leading to much misinformation and misunderstanding regarding the movement of various peoples in ancient Devinter and even earlier. Our brothers and sisters in the circles of Magi have given us a more likely answer. In areas where the veil is thin, spirits engrossed by a particular event may endeavor to preserve the feeling of the area by preserving, in their own imperfect way, some or all of the area itself. The hut of a legendary apostate may appear to have been abandoned for a few decades, with crumbling walls and dust, when it is in fact from a previous age or even older. Spirits scratching at the edges of the veil have scared away the vermin that would have chewed through the beams and the plants, whose snaking tendrils would have reclaimed the stones for the forest. It is a recommendation of the committee that all university-sanctioned historical expeditions include a mage for consultation upon such matters. Only in this way can we avoid the embarrassing missteps of our forebears and bring Orlais the true knowledge it deserves. A letter from the University of Orlais Historical Committee to Empress Celine asking for support. Request tabled after the start of the Mage Rebellion. Okay, so we need to go back and speak with Professor Kenrick, who is way over here. We can just fast travel to the camp. Alright, we're back at the research outpost. Let's find Kenrick and tell him what we've discovered.
May I help you, Inquisitor?
Let's see. I have been to the island.
A spirit on the island held the memories and possessions of Ameridan's lover, a woman named Talana. It told us that Ameridan was here on orders from Emperor Darken himself, and where he went next.
Andraste's dimples. I may have received tenure from that sentence alone. Ameridan had a lover. Talana, you said. The Inquisitor's Lady Mage. There was such debate over whether she existed. And there were orders? This was a request from Darken? This changes everything.
I like uncovering history.
It's fascinating to find new evidence about these things. The spirit said to follow the river to the north, and something about spires or spikes.
Up the river, the scouts have had trouble with Hackonites up there. I'll continue my research, but for now, your guess is as good as mine.
Okay, so what's our next step?
What do you need me to do next, Professor?
That spirit on the island said something about Ameridan going upriver to, someplace with spires? While you search upriver, I'll continue studying these buckles. That, sounded better in my head.
Okay.
I'll speak with you later.
Yes, you study your buckles. Okay, so on Ameridan's trail. So I guess we can either decide to continue with that or help out the Avar here at Stone Bear Hold. I'll have to make that decision. We're going to go ahead. We're going to end the episode here. And we will continue with this when we get back. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.